Morning, everybody. It's 8:39, and this is your pre-opening comment for today, Thursday, the 28th of July, and it's video number 1383. Okay, so I'm not going to get into all of the earnings because there are too many of them. Nobody would watch this video because it would be a half hour long, but let's just say some mixed, some up, some down. No real clear trend, except, of course, for those who came in with beats, sort of, because they lowered expectations. News this morning, the biggest news this morning are economic numbers. And we have claims, because today's Thursday, it's claims day. And we have initial claims down 5,000 to 256, and we have continuing claims down 25,000 to 1,359,000. We also have the GDP for first look, second quarter, down 0.9% versus an expectation of up 0.3. We have the PCE deflator up 6.5% and the core up 4.8%. Possibly some improvements, but clearly still going in the wrong direction. We have Spirit Airlines and JetBlue finally getting together, although I would posit the idea that nobody believes the deal's actually going to get done. It's a $33.50 offer for Spirit, and the stock is trading $25.27, up 97 cents. The JetBlue is trading down a couple of pennies. KHC, Kraft Heinz, which had a beat, and the stock was actually down $2 yesterday. This morning it is up 16 cents. That was after the close, so quite an improvement. TDOC continues to get cratered. 34 down 934, or 21% on their incredibly poor numbers, including a loss and a loss per share of about $19. Pretty extreme. And Meta, 166.83, that's down 773. So the market's not really doing very much. This morning when I came down about an hour ago, it was Dow down about 40, S&P down about 7 or 8, and the NASDAQ down about 60. Right before the news, or right after the news, the Dow was down about 110. Also, NASDAQ down about 110, and the S&P down 18. Excuse me. Right now, the S&P is back to down only about 8.5. The Dow is showing an implied open of down about 50, and the NASDAQ down about 60. Asia and Europe were both higher. The chart on the screen is the gold. I think this is very constructive. We call this as a one-day reversal followed by a huge move up. 4 days of flagging out. Yesterday closing somewhat in the middle, but today gapping up and moving above the last break to the downside. I think we could get up into the 1780 to 1800 level before we have any problems. And as you can see, the purple line, which is the 5-day moving average, crossing through the 20-day yesterday. So that's the old Dick Donchian, you tell the trend by the crossover of the 5 and 20 in either direction. Oil is higher today. Let's just get a look here. Oil up 228, now up $1.80 at 99 and change. It has, the high has been 99.58. Heating oil up another 6 cents. Gasoline about unchanged. Nat gas down about a nickel. As I said, the gold's up 22. What's really outperforming, though, is the silver. and the silver is up 83 cents, which is really a chunk of change. I mean, that's over 4%. And it too is breaking out just the same way. The 5 and 20 has not crossed over, but it looks like it's inevitable. MACD has crossed over. Let's take a quick look at the rest of them here. The softs, cotton up again, coffee lower, sugar up a little, cocoa basically unchanged, and the lumber has been down basically, excuse me, unchanged today, has not opened yet. Um, let's see, Bitcoin up 80, Ethereum up 40. This is kind of interesting because Ethereum sells for less than 1/10 the price of Bitcoin. And so up 40 there is a dramatically more extreme move versus the Bitcoin. Dollar is up 15 cents and the bonds are down 22.30. All right, everybody, be careful out there. It's going to be a long day.